Jawohl, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play I Am Setsuna auf dem PC. In der letzten Folge haben wir ja einen kleinen Jungen getroffen, der ein Monster war. Und ich würde sagen, in dieser Folge, naja, dich muss ich wahrscheinlich ansprechen. Dich kenne ich doch irgendwoher. Aber vorher kaufen wir noch ein paar Waffen, wovon wir nur Setsuna eine anlegen können. Moment, was mache ich denn da? Nicht auf Talisman, sondern auf Weapons. Sieht doch sehr interessant aus. So, und dann reden wir mal mit dir hier. Hallo. Jetzt habe ich auch endlich eine Stimme für beide. So. So, you are the heroes who saved our village. I'm Legend's second in command, Cornelius. It's a pleasure to make you acquaintance. And dear, is something wrong? Nothing. So, you are the travelers who rescued the people of our village. It is thanks to you that no lives were lost. Thank you, I'm very grateful. Once again, I must ask that your lips remain tightly sealed with regards to our mission, most especially in front of Her Highness. Do we have an understanding? What missions? You have forgotten? Oh. Ahem, you are quite the dispain. You had me hook, line and sinker as you are. Very good, keep it up. Eigentlich sollte er britisch klingen, warum hört er sich jetzt russisch an? We shall soon depart, make preparations immediately. Ah, your highness, depart, but for where? Warum? Egal. We must ensure that nothing like this can ever happen again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters. As you wish, I shall have the knights prepared for departure. What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to give her a piece of my mind? How about I give her a blast of my magic instead? Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminated all the nearby monsters. If they do that, the little boy will... Please, Setsuna, try to forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know. Hey! I agree with Setsuna. I want to help him. Kir. I mean, he's just like us rarebloods, right? He's not quite human and not quite a monster. I'll bet he feels all alone in the world. If I could just talk to him, like Setsuna did, I think we could become friends. Not you too, Kir. Are you going to help them? Fine. Thank you, Endir. How unlike you, Endir. Oh well, this is Setsuna's journey. We got to respect her wishes, right? Thank you, Nidre. No need to thank me. I don't want you to have any regrets when this journey's over. Alright, it's settled. Then, come on, we need to hurry. Thank you, everyone. So, you find the little monster before the knights do and help him escape. Have I got it right? Yes, please. Wie sieht meine Heldengruppe aus? Es geht. Geht halt wirklich, die sind noch relativ fit. Okay, auf zum kleinen Jungen. Wups. Mir fehlt nur irgendwie die Sache, ich meine, das ist das erste Rollenspiel, in dem ich wirklich Zelte benutze, ja? Haltet euch das mal vor Augen, das erste. Nee, das zweite. In Final Fantasy IV war ich mal eine Zeit lang dazu gezwungen, weil du keine, zumindest im Remake, ich weiß nicht, wie es in der Originalversion war, weil es keine Shops gab und ziemlich starke Monster. Hier, Humans! Hey, don't be scared. It's me. You're the girl from before. Setsuna, right. I'm glad you remember me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna to kill that woman before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy. I know you are. But Mama's gone. I'm scared. What I'm supposed to do? Live? You need to live here and live on. What good will that do? Well, you meet me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I try. I try living, like you say. I feel like I can trust you. But why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try and make sure there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Yeah, it's a promise. Alright, I promise. Goodbye. Wie Setsuna auch die einzige ist, die dazu nickt. Mhm. I hope he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I'm glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him, in his future. I want things to change, no matter how long that might take. This land, this way of life, the relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang around here too long, Julienne will get suspicious, right? Haha, don't worry about her. One blast of her magic and she will be sorry she ever messed with us. Yes, yes, alright. If you believe that, Kier. Did I hear my name? What are you doing here? Training. Yet you stand around talking cordially. What lacks training? Bah, mind your own business. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude. We're happy too. I had heard that the masked mercenaries favored solitude and avoided contact with others. But you are remarkably socially disposed, it would seem. Unless, of course, you insinuate something else. You're imagining things. I suppose it's easy to get paranoid when you're ahead of a knighthood. Come on, let's go! Wah! Damn, she took that damn thing in one clean hit. I guess she ain't all talk after all. What was it you said again? One blast of your magic and cheat? Nah. Alright, we better protect ourselves. Setsuna? Are you trying to get eaten? Versuchst du gerade gefressen zu werden? He's right, Setsuna. Not all monsters are harmless like that boy. You need to accept that some of them can be reasoned with and some of them can't. Yes, I know. I'm sorry of worrying you. Jetzt habe ich gar keine Dings gekauft, ne? Gar keine neuen Split Knights. Können wir ja nachholen eventuell. Wups. Nightkill. Werden die Monster jetzt öfters vorkommen, diese Schlangen? Vermutlich so ein bisschen Teaser auf das, was uns noch erwartet. Vermutlich. Are you unharmed? I must say, I'm impressed with your powers in battle. I will make fine recruits for the knighthood. Yeah, not interested. I see. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Very well, I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. Me. Ah, what's with her? Come on, let's go. There's gonna be a banquet, right? Hat er nur das Fressen im Kopf, der Bengel, ey. Nur die Fresse im Kopf. Ich glaub das nicht. Ja gut, so gesehen, wir essen ja nichts auf unserer Reise. Wir haben ja echt noch kein einziges Mal eine wirkliche Pause gemacht. Außer beim Captain und in Kirsdorf kurzzeitig. Also ja, zweimal. Vermutlich mampfen sie alle, wenn wir hier durch die Stadt laufen. Hey look, there's a big fire over there. They must be getting our banquet ready. You're fishing for sympathy. Nein, nein, nein. Das ist böse. We can't help fighting the monsters. Yes, I know. I understand that. I know it's not that easy. If everything could be solved by talking things through, then the sacrificial pilgrimage wouldn't have gone on this long. But still, I believe that we can change things on this journey. We are not really to go to the banquet, are we? Let's look for a guide. You're right, we need to find someone to take us across the ice and get out of here. What? So we're not going to the banquet after all? No, please, go ahead, take your time. You're scaring me, Turner. Come on, I was only kidding. Let's all go and look. We must be able to someone who can help us get across the Floberg waters. Und das ist wohl wahr. Ein Feuerchen. Was ist denn hier los? Und warum guckt Cornelius schon wieder nicht in die Richtung, wo die Action ist? Huh? What they doing? A knight must never turn his back on a monster, no matter the circumstances. You must remember this always. Unless your hearts are as one, our kingdom shall never be restored. Yet despite it, on our last battle against the monsters, these two young knights attempt to turn fail and flee. Not only is this unbefitting conduct for a knight, it is impediment to our kingdom restoring. Thus, in the glorious of honorable name of our kingdom, I, Julien, hereby sentence these two men to death. Bitte was? Bitte was? Weil diese beiden vermutlich einem Monster den Rücken zugekehrt haben. Warum auch immer. Ob sie fliehen wollten oder nicht. Weil das Monster zu stark war, um Verstärkung zu holen. Was auch immer. Aber weil sie sich umgedreht haben, als ein Monster angegriffen hat. Will sie umbringen? What the exactly fuck? Man hat es jetzt geschafft, diese Person, die mir eh schon sehr unsympathisch war, noch unsympathischer zu gestalten. We had no choice but to turn our backs to the monster to aid a child who has failed to escape. Auch noch um Menschenleben zu retten. Die Alte ist doch komplett hohl in der Birne. Silence! Enough of your fable excuses! Why, Lady Julienne? Before you wouldn't command us to always prioritize human life over combat. So why? Why do you now lust for violence so? Do you take pleasure in doing battle with the monsters? Not only are you blind to your failings, but you attempt to turn the blame onto me. Displiance! Simply inexecutable. Also unverzeihlich. Whoa, come on! Is this your idea of a banquet, lady? This is crazy. Aha. It is the heroes who saved our village. Is something wrong? Wir wollen über das Eis. Nice, Andy. Only you would have the courage to completely ignore the mood like that. Ah, yes, wait there for a moment. The people on the village look up to you so much. Why are you doing this? What? Why are you trying to kill the very people you are supposed to be protecting? We must protect the lives of those who will create the future. Ha! You are to lecture me on the preciousness of life, are you? You travelers, judging by both your performance in battle and by tone you now take. It would appear you're not in fact mere travelers at all. What noble cause in this journey of yours in aid of, pray tell? The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. That's what's in it aid of. The future of this land and the livings of everyone in it. I see. I had my suspicions, but now it is certain. You are the sacrifice and her party, are you not? Begun! Ah! Kehre! Oh. Konnten wir deswegen keine Waffe für ihn kaufen? Why? Why is the sacrifice alive? Ach, jetzt hat er sich mal umgedreht. Lady Julian, please control yourself. Quickly, carry Her Highness inside at once. Zu sechst. Okay, are you alright? You're not injured, are you? I'm done for. I never make it. If you've got that much energy left, I think you'll be fine. Hey! Right at least moment I use the magical energy so often to blow, you know? Any regular person would have been lucky to get away with their life. Anyway, what the hell happened to Julian just now? Forget about her. If we're going to leave here, let's do it now. We do still someone to show us across the Flowberg's waters. Why don't we take another look around just in case? Ich hätte da ja schon einen Verdacht, um ehrlich zu sein. Ja, okay, du hast ja keine neue Waffe. Das sieht aus wie ein Krokodil. Und das sieht episch aus. So. Haben wir das auch mal geklärt. Jetzt kriege ich auch noch Schluck auf in der Aufnahme. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Du da. I can't believe it's happening to Lady Julian. She's lost her sense. Perhaps her childhood friend Lilas might know something. Ja, den hat's noch an der Wand geschleudert. Mein Gott. Wo ist der denn hin? Lilas. Komm her. Braver. Lilas. Lilas. Komm, Junge. Komm, komm. Hupp, hupp. Ich weiß, ich bin doof. Liegt er immer noch hier? Ich glaube, er steht da, oder? Tatsache, da steht er. Yes, what is it? Take us across the ice. Me? But right now I cannot possibly. You're that guy Julian knocked out cold, ain't ya? Yes, that's me. Would you please tell us a little about Julian? I get the feeling she isn't her normal self right now. So you can tell, where should I begin? When we first got her, you were arguing with Julian, right? What was it that about? What was the day she changed? An welchem Tag hat sie sich verändert? I remember it vividly. One day, when out slaying monsters, she ended up stranded. Stranded? Would reach the village that she and her companions had been caught up in an avalanche. Julian should have been alright, but she went back for a lone knight who failed to get away in time. There was a fierce blizzard, then eventually we gave up all hope that she could ever survive. But then one day, a month or so later, Julian returned to the village alone. Most people rejoiced and called it a miracle, but some were puzzled. Thinking about it logically, survival should have been impossible. All I know is that ever since that day, Julian has changed. Something she is cruel and ruthless, and I cannot even believe it is her. But everything she does for the sake of the people, at least. That is what I thought. So what did you mean about Julian asking you for help? Julian came to me with a request. She said that if she were to ever turn her blade against an innocent person, sie hat eine Lanze, wollte ich nur mal so anmerken. If that ever happened, then she wanted me to look her away. Somewhere far from anyone. Look her away? That's a pretty odd thing to ask someone to do, ain't it? Something is happening to Julian. I was worried, so I talked it over with a man from the Magic Consortium here in our village. He said it may be possible to return her to her old self, but to do so, I need a certain medicine. So buy it for her. He will not sell it to me. He said he would only give it to me in exchange for a Spirit stones carried by a certain monster. Defeat the monster then? I'm not strong like you. Please help Julian, I beg for you. We'd love to help you, kid. But, well, you know... Alright, we'll do it. What? Come on! But we do... But we have a condition. A condition? If we get to the medicine in exchange of the Spritnight, you'll help us get across the Flossberg waters. How about that? Huh? Really? All I need to do is help you across? You better keep your word. Of course, I promise. You think he's really up to it? Thank you, thank you. Come on, let us talk to the person from the Magic Consortium and find out the details. Das werden wir tun, meine Freunde. Allerdings erst in der nächsten Folge, denn ich mache hier nochmal eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Wir sehen uns dann hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin.